Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I am going to give you the insight question answers from chapter 3 class 6 history book first farmers and herders. In the previous video I gave you the exercise question answers. If you have missed the video, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find that video from there. Before we start, requesting you to like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications from the channel at the right time. If you have any queries, then please let me know in the comment box, and if you have missed any video, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find all the videos from there. So let's start. Class 6 history book chapter 3, the first farmers and herders, West Bengal board. Number 1, which age was a transitional phase between the Paleolithic and the Neolithic age? Answer is the Mesolithic age. Number 2, where is Mehergarh situated? How old is the Mehergarh civilization? Mehergarh is situated in Balochistan, Pakistan. It is around 6000 BC and lasted to 2500 BC. Number 3, seeds of which crop have been found here? Lots of cotton seeds have been found here. Number 4, making industry developed in the Mehergarh civilization. What were the ornaments made of? Ornaments were made of stone. Number 5, which civilization is considered to be the successor to the Mehergarh civilization by some historians? The Indus or Harappan civilization is considered to be the successor to the Mehergarh civilization by some historians. Number 6, which age is still now exists? Every feature of the Neolithic age exists. Number 7, which were the main livelihood of the people in Neolithic age in Mehergarh? Initially hunting and later animal husbandry was the main, were the main livelihood of the people. Afterwards, people lived nomadic life and settled in certain places and started farming. Number 8, what were the house they made of? They built houses of the same size and with bricks and muds. Number 9, why cotton cultivation is considered to be the oldest example in India? Lots of cotton seeds have been found here, so it is considered to be the oldest example of cotton cultivation in India. Number 10, which industries were developed in Mehergarh? Cotton industries, ornament making industries. Number 11, when did the final development of Mehergarh civilization begin? The final development of Mehergarh civilization began in the 4th to 7th stages. The rural Mehergarh civilization gradually moved towards urban life, which later developed into the Indus or Harappan civilization of Balochistan. Number 12, who considered the Indus civilization to be the successor to the earlier Mehergarh civilization? Bratindranath Mukhopadhyay and Dr. Dilip Chakraborty. Number 13, which age is known as the Neolithic age or the New Stone age? The period following the Mesolithic age from about 10,000 years ago is called Neolithic age or the New Stone age. Number 14, how was the Neolithic age developed? Primitive agriculture appeared as a form of social activity and domestication was well underway. People started settling near water bodies in order to grow and prepare their own food. Last point, during this period, man started using polished stone tools, stored food for short periods of time, cultivated plants, domesticated animals, and started to lead a settled life. Number 15, how does the Neolithic age vary with geographical location? The Neolithic age varies with geographical location. In Southwest Asia, Neolithic cultures appeared soon after 10,000 BC. The beginning of Neolithic age in South Asia, that means Mehergarh and Balochistan, can be traced to 7000 BC. The Neolithic age in southeastern Europe can be dated to around 7000 BC, while in northwestern Europe it can be dated to around 4500 BC. Number 16, which is the largest and best preserved Neolithic site that has been discovered till now? Cattle Hayunk is an early Neolithic site in Turkey that existed between 7500 to 5700 BC. Number 17, which crops were cultivated in Neolithic age? They started cultivating wheat, barley, millet and rice. Number 18, What led the formation of the first settlements? People started cultivating many crops. Growing crops assured people of a continuous supply of food. To take care of the crops, they had to live at one place for a long time. Thus, they started settling down near river valleys. This led to the formation of the first settlements. Number 19. Which animals were tamed by men? By man, cattle, sheep, and goat. Number 20. How were the tamed animals different from wild animals? The teeth and horns of wild animals were generally much larger than those of tamed animals. Number 21. Why did people domesticate animals? People domesticated animals for good supply of milk, meat, and hide. That means for clothes. Larger animals were used for farming and transportation. Number 22. How did people domesticate plants? Plants were also domesticated by the early humans. The plants that yielded large sized grains, had strong stalks, and were capable of bearing the weight of ripe grains were selected. Number 23. Where have the remains of grains and domesticated animals of the Neolithic period been found? Remains of grains and domesticated animals of the Neolithic period have been found at Chirand in Bihar, Tekkalokota and Halur in Karnataka, and Payampalli in Tamil Nadu. Number 24. How pottery began to be used? The Neolithic man discovered that certain crops such as wheat and rice could be stored for longer periods of time. As food production increased due to farming, to the need to store the surplus food also arose. Containers were needed to store extra grains. At first, baskets woven from wild grass were used. They were then plastered with clay and dried in the sun. Later, people learned to use fire to bake clay vessels. These vessels were used for both storing grains and cooking food. Vessels were initially made by turning by hand. Gradually, wheel-turned pottery began to be used. Number 25. How did invention of wheel bring changes in the life of the Stone Age people? Like fire, the invention the invention of wheel brought about a great change in the life of the Stone Age people. It is believed that a log of wood or a stone rolling downhill may have given the idea of a wheel to the people. Wheels improved transport and quickened the pace of development. With the help of a wheel, heavy objects could be transported easily. The potter's wheel improved the process of making pots. Later wheel also used for spinning and weaving. People began using cotton and wool yarns to weave clothes and gradually gave up wearing clothes made of animal skin and leaves. Number 26. Which tools that were used by the Neolithic people and are still in use today? Potter's wheel of today's is almost the same as the one used in the Neolithic period. Number 27. How did the humans start a settled life? With the advent of agriculture, human beings started to settle down permanently in groups and began to live in villages. The first man-made houses were mud huts with thatched roofs. The houses were built close together and were often surrounded by mud walls and thorny bushes which served as fences. Number 28. How the idea of family and tribe culture arrived. As people started living in close groups, the concept of idea of family and tribe emerged. A group of families or a tribe followed the same customs, rules, and beliefs. Even today, there are some tribes who lead a simple life and stay close to nature. By studying these tribes, we can get some idea about the life of Neolithic people. Number 29. Name some Neolithic sites in the Indian subcontinent. Remains of Neolithic settlements have been discovered in present day Kashmir and some other parts of India. Some of the important Neolithic sites of India have been found at Mehergarh near the Bolan Pass in Pakistan, Barzahom in Jammu and Kashmir in the northwest, and Daujali heading in Assam in the northeast. Number 30, where is Mehergarh located? Mehergarh is located in the fertile Kachi plain of Balochistan near the Bolan Pass in present-day Pakistan. Number 31, when was Mehergarh excavated? Mehergarh was excavated between 1974 and 1986 by a French team led by Jean-Francois Jarich. It is dated back to about 7000 BC to 2500 BC. Number 32, which evidences of cultivation have been found in Mehergarh? Evidences of cultivation of wheat and barley have been found. Number 33, which evidences of domestication have been found in Mehergarh? Evidences of domestication of cattle, sheep, and goats have been found in Mehergarh. Number 34, which items were discovered at the site of Mehergarh? Items discovered at the site include polished stone tools, microliths, tools made of animal bones, ornaments made of seashells, lapis lazuli, beads, and turquoise. Number 35, name some handmade works which have been discovered in Mehergarh. The Neolithic people of Mehergarh made baskets of wild grass and lined them with clay. Pots were also made using the potter's wheel. The pots were decorated with designs or motifs, simple terracotta figurines of human beings and animals, and glazed earthware have also been discovered here. Number 36, describe the houses of Mehergarh. The Mehergarh village has square and rectangular houses made of mud and mud bricks. Each house had four or more rooms, some of which may have been used for storage. Number 37, where does Barzoham lie? Barzoham lies in present day Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Number 38, name an important Neolithic site, Barzoham. Number 39, describe the living style of people of Barzoham. Barzoham is an important Neolithic site. It lies in present day Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Many pit houses have been excavated here. People lived in deep pits dug into the ground that had steps leading into them. Thatched roofs supported by posts probably covered the pits. Remains of ash and charcoal have been found both inside and outside the pits, which suggests that people must have cooked both indoors and outdoors. They also made pottery using the potter's wheel. Sheep, goats, and cattle were domestic. Sheep, goats, and cattle were domesticated. Stone tools, microliths, and tools made of bones have been found here. They buried their dead bodies in pit with domestic animals. Number 40. Where is Daujali heading located? Daujali heading is located in the hills near the Brahmaputra Valley in Assam, near the routes that lead to China and Myanmar. Number 41. Which things have been discovered in Daujali heading? Stone tools, tools made of fossil wood, mortars, and pestles have been discovered at this site. Pottery, grey or brownish in color with cord marks on it, has also been found here. Jadeite, a green precious stone which may have been brought from China, was discovered here. Number 42, what do you mean by fossil wood? Ancient wood that has hardened into stone. Number 43, which was the first that metal was used in Chalcolithic age? Copper. Number 44, which tools were used in Chalcolithic age? Copper and stone tools. Number 45, which marked the transition from the use of stones to the use of metals in Chalcolithic age. People used both copper and stone tools, which encouraged higher production of metal. Later, copper was mixed with other metals to form stronger metals. This is because it marked the transition from the use of stone to the use of metal. Number 46, in which subcontinents the Chalcolithic societies emerged? In Barzoham and Gufkral, that means Kashmir. So these are the inside question answers from the chapter 3 class 6 history book, the first farmers and herders. In the previous video I gave you the exercise question answers. If you have missed that video, please check out the description box or playlist. You will find that video from there. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get further notifications from the channel on the right time. If you have any queries, then please let me know in the comment box, and if you have missed any video, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find all the videos from there. So that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.